Marching to the beat of their own drum, thousands of people defied a ban on public gatherings in the Indian capital, New Delhi. They oppose a recently passed law that grants citizenship to religious minorities from Afghanistan, Pakistan and Bangladesh, but excludes Muslims.
I think this law is an existential threat to the idea of a secular India as it was defined in the Constitution. It also comes on the back of so many other, things, causes of resentment against the government. It's not one thing, it's an accumulated resentment against this government.
A government critics say is using ideological issues like religion to distract people from the problems facing the country.
The real issue is that economy is on the slowdown, that unemployment is its highest recorded level in the last 40 years, that rural areas are in distress. And in order to divert attention from those real issues, these non-issues are being brought in.
Well, people here say they won't let the government do that.
Thousands of people here are chanting slogans against the government and the law. And although police were told earlier to detain demonstrators, they're just watching from the sidelines.
There were even bigger protests elsewhere, from Assam in the northeast to Salem in the south. But the governing BJP insists these are small, sporadic protests being prompted by political parties.
Look at the protest today. Where is the protest? You just came from Jantar Mantar. Yes. In a city of 1 crore 30 lakh people, if you have 200 people, 300 people, and you say that is protest, do you think that's relevant? Please give me a break.
The government has launched a campaign on social media to calm the anger in the Muslim community.
I really want to assure them that there is really no real grounds for worrying. What is the ground? This act does not discriminate against them.
India's Supreme Court is expected to hear the case next month. But for the government of Narendra Modi, these protests pose the biggest challenge since he came to power 5 years ago. Elizabeth Puranam, Al Jazeera, New Delhi.